Breaking news, my wonderful people. After Nigerians have seen how thugs have been attacking various polling units and polling centers, most especially in Lagos, most Nigerians have concluded that yes, the APC are the ones behind all these attacks. Now, Atiku Abubakar warns Bola Tinubu to stop claiming victory after using thugs to disenfranchise voters. This is happening, my country people. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has cautioned his counterpart in the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to stop awarding impossible victory to himself while elections and collations of results are ongoing. Atiku accused Bola Tinubu of using an unnamed newspaper affiliated to him to peddle false reports about his impending victory in the presidential election held on Saturday, February 25th, 2023. Speaking on Sunday through his Director of Strategic Communications, Dele Momodu, Atiku claimed that the APC chieftains and associates of Tinubu were seen attacking electoral officers and snatching ballot boxes in order to scare away voters. Calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to call his party candidates to order, Dele Momodu stated that despite all of these ugly attempts at stealing victory, the APC suffered its worst loss in most of the polling centers in Lagos. The same happened in Kano. Incapable of ever being snubbed by the crushing humiliation in its traditional territories, we woke up this morning to read about the pathetic and illegal lies cooked up by the Tinubu media goons. Tinubu remains the only mainstream candidate whose home base of Southeast was disseminated by opposition parties in Lagos, Ogun, Ondo, Oyo, Osun, Ekiti, and even most of the northern governors. He also expected to help him garner votes in the northern regions, failed to deliver the votes he badly needed, and he failed in the southeast and in the south-south. The only candidate with the national speed is the PDP presidential candidate, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. But as a responsible citizen and a respected statesman, you will never see Atiku rush to the media to claim his well-deserved glory and victory after a long journey. We hereby call on INEC and the federal government to cage those troublesome APC chieftains. We have all been witness to their unruly behavior as they did everything possible to bully and blackmail President Muhammadu Buhari in order to chicken out of the currency swap policy. We also witnessed how they practically intimidated the president to the extent of forcing him to publicly display who he voted for in the yesterday's election. It was quite a bizarre and unfortunate and unprecedented scene to watch. We advise the president to find the courage to call the bluff of these desperate politicians who feel they can buy the whole of Nigeria. Bayo Ononoga, a spokesperson for Tinubu's campaign council, did not respond to phone calls put across to him for his comment. My wonderful people, this is really happening. Now, yesterday polls we saw at the election ground or at the polling ground, the polling units where President Muhammadu Buhari, had to show the world his ballot paper, which is against the electoral law. Buhari is not supposed to do that. And being a president he is supposed to set good examples for others to follow. But Buhari have broke that law. He went against the law and he had to show the public. So then he was trying to assure his APC, people that see, He is supporting them, and he will never go behind their backs nor betray them. That is why he did that. Now, I really personally feel that he wasn't supposed to do that. Anyways, he was just trying to prove a point that he's always loyal to Bola Tinubu, which I don't see it as a necessary something. He wouldn't have done that in the first place. Now, so many Nigerians have been seeing how we have been witnessing electoral violence in Lagos and other regions of the country, most especially in Lagos, whereby the APC members are going around threatening and are harassing other voters who has come to cast their vote, telling them that if they are not here to cast their vote for APC, they should better go to their house. They should not even come here in the first place. That if they try to cast their vote for any other political party aside the APC, that they would not find this funny. And I really never find this statement funny in any way. And then also in other parts of Lagos, we have been seeing how thugs have been going around stealing ballot boxes. Meanwhile, I wonder, where are the security agencies that has been promised to Nigerians that they would be on ground on the election day? So where were they when all this was happening in Lagos? When they were beating people, cutting away with ballot boxes, destroying everything? Where were the security agencies, I ask? And Nigerians have pointed hands at Bola Tinubu. Nigerians have pointed hands at the APC, stating that they are the ones behind all these attacks, most especially in Lagos and in other states in the country. Now, Atiku Abubakar have warned Bola Tinubu, stating that he should stop claiming victory after using his thugs to stop people from voting. Yes, he should stop awarding impossible victory to himself, because the elections currently are still ongoing in some parts of the country, in some regions of the country. Some people are still casting their votes, and Nigerians are yet to see the overall results, the general results from INEC. We have not seen the results. So why is Asiwaju Bola Tinubu claiming victory for himself when we know that the people are still voting and the elections results have not been called? The final results have not been called. Also, we saw, in a newspaper which have been affiliated to Bola Tinubu, Nigerians have alleged that yes, he is indeed the owner of that particular newspaper. They peddled the news stating that Bola Tinubu has already won the presidential election, which was held on the Saturday, February 25th. And Atiku Abubakar, speaking through his director of strategic communications, Dele Momodu, have cautioned the APC chieftains, stating that they should stop peddling false news, that it is not true. And also, they have told Tinubu to stop attacking electoral officers and snatching ballot boxes in order to scare away voters. My country people, this is happening. Can this really be true that Bola Tinubu, a whole Jagaban of Lagos, the Emiloko of Nigeria, is behind all the attacks we have been seeing at different polling units, most especially the one happening in Lagos? My country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.